Everybody doing? Welcome back to Asset Podcast. Get off the wire, Maggie. It's Wednesday. This is one of the few where I'm actually filming this, and it's going up the day I filmed it. I know Wednesdays is always comics, and there'll be a comic showing up. But this is, what you see in front of me, this huge-ass blue tub full of books here. This past weekend, I have a local auction that's about 10-15 minutes away from my house. And I go hit it every once in a while. Well, I got this for $5. And I just saw it was a big thing full of books. All right, for $5, there's got to be at least a couple of books in here I want. I haven't went through it yet. Matter of fact, I forgot I got it. It took me and two of the people to get this out to the car. And then I was like, all right, by the time I got home from the auction, I was tired. I was like, yeah, I'll pull it out in a couple of days. I forgot about it. I just pulled it out yesterday, and I finally got a chance to sit down and go through it. Okay, good, you got it out of my lap. So I'm going to sit here and go through this thing. Ugh, it's heavy. Let's see what all we got. All right, we're just going to start at the top here. All right, what we got here? Dashiell Hammett's The Maltese Falcon. Hey, I wouldn't mind reading that. It's a newer printing, but... Let's see. Edgar Allan Poe, Mournful and Never-Ending Remembrance, Kenneth Silverman. Okay, it's like a Poe biography. Okay, well, that's cool. What's this? Fun stuff. Okay, that's weird. Whoa, dropped it. That was very weird. It's a book of blank pages. Okay. What's up, Max? Road Trip USA, cross-country adventures on America's two-lane highways. Exit the interstates. Okay, that's interesting. What's this? Harlem, photographs, 1932 through 1940, Aaron Siskind. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind flipping through that. Oh, hell, so far, what, 4 books? That ain't bad. What's this? The Book of Vices, a collection of classical and moral tales by Robert J. Hutchinson. Okay, yeah, that don't sound bad. Cold Waters, a novel of suspense. P.M. Hubbard, related to L. Ron Hubbard. Folk Tales of Norway. Okay. Oh, this is a heavy one. I got this. KGB The Inside Story. I actually have, I think it's a softcover version of this. I got it at the library book sale. That's kind of interesting. New Max. The Struggles for Poland by Neil Ascherson, I guess. Okay. Fly Without Fear, based on U.S. Air's award-winning Fearful Flyers program. Huh. An issue of Rolling Stone from May 29th, 1997. Wow. This had to be an older because Rolling Stone is a normal magazine size now. The End of Grunge, Soundgarden breaks up. Foo Fighters' new album. U2, Does Size Matter? Last time U2 sucked ass. Wow. Allen Ginsberg. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Most of these are gonna get donated to the local library or something. I'll probably end up keeping some. The ones I don't want. Okay, Resurrection by Tolstoy. That's an old looking book. Ugh. The Fall of the Russian Empire. The Sun Maiden and the Crescent Moon. Siberian Folk Tales. Okay. The Epicurean Gardener by John F. Adams. Okay. Ooh-ha. Dreadnought, Britain, Germany, and the Coming of the Great War by Robert K. Massey. Comrades, 1917 Russian Revolution by Brian Moynihan. Kind of unusual. I'm listening to a lot of like far and like outside the U.S. history in this, and area I'm in, I don't really see a demand for that. History of the Balkans. Okay. Sell and resell your photographs. How to sell your picture to a world of markets as close as your mailbox. That's nice. 10 late breakfasts. Reader's Digest, Complete Guide to Sewing. I'm gonna run out of room soon on the floor here. Excuse me. Easy and Elegant Cookbook. Chasses. Twilight of the Empire, Inside the Crumbling Soviet Bloc. Island of Crimea. A novel by Vasily X. I have no clue how to say that, sorry. Lenin. A lot of Russian books in here. The System, An Insider's Life in Soviet Politics. That actually might be interesting. Let's see, what's this one here? The Burn by Vasily Yasunzata. Hey, sweetie. You want to get on camera? Did you come and check stuff out? Tolstoy, another Tolstoy. Master and Man and Other Stories. Lawrence and the Women, The Intimate Life of D.H. Lawrence. Why do I know the name D.H. Lawrence? I know the name D.H. Lawrence for some reason. Yeah, you go get in the chair. Stalin, a political biography. Martha, The Life and Works of Martha Graham. Biography by Agnes de Mille. Grab a couple at once here, make it a little bit easier. What's this? Otherwise known as Murder, a mystery introduced in Stokes Moran. Teach Yourself Hungarian. Okay. You being a good puppy. That's a hefty book. Thomas Jefferson and the New Nation. Timothy B. McCain, Forever. Okay, this looks like it's in Russian. It is. Okay, that's interesting. The Time of Troubles, a historical study of internal crisis and social struggle in 16th and 17th century Muscovy. Okay. Classic folk tales from around the world. Introduction by Robert Nye. That actually looks interesting. I'm kind of pulling out the ones that catch my attention here and just putting them to the side. An oral history of Russia from the revolution to the present. Okay. Travel trivia. Hard Handbook of Oddball European Sites. Tom Clancy, the Cardinal of the Kremlin. I've never been a Tom Clancy reader. I tried Hunt for Red October and yeah. Art collection of Amherst College. Okay, I'll put that to the side. I know somebody collects art books. The Struggle for Mastery in Europe. You okay up there? Siberia in Europe, 1914 through 1920. Oh no, great pictures of my legs, huh? My hairy, ugly legs. Little Men. But not a little book. Captain of the Medici. Now these were all in a bag. Let's see what the hell this is. Anders Zern, the artist. Oh, it's another art book. Okay, where'd I put that other one at? So this mate likes that kind of stuff. I'll give it to him. Roots of Abstract Art in America, 1910 through 1930. Georgia Museum of Art Bulletin, the University of Georgia. Jean Charlotte, I'm guessing. Excuse me. Summit's Outstanding American Paintings. Well, that's a big hefty tome here. What is this? Oh, caught in the bag, caught in the bag. Come on, motherfucker. Northern Renaissance Art. Huh, okay. That's kind of interesting. That in that stack. It's the first time, like I said, it's the first time I got a chance to really go through this. Now I needed room and I needed to place myself. The Samuel H. Kress Collection. Isaac Delgato Museum of Art. That's kind of cool. Recent acquisition, spring of 1989. Oh, we'll say it looks empty, but it's not. It's. Oh, that's kind of neat. '19th and 20th century masters paintings. What is this? Neat cover, but what is it? Oh. American Master Prints, recent acquisition, Sue Sheehan Gallery. Okay. Pirtle House Gallery. It's an unusual find for this area. I mean, art books, foreign history books. American Paintings, 1850 through 1940. Okay, I thought that was Frankfurter from Rocky Horror there for a second. American Art Selections. Put this in back. All right, what we got here? Katharine Hepburn. Robert Byrne, Skyscraper. Jude Devereaux, The Invitation. Okay. Rock and Roll Road Trip, the ultimate guide to the sights, shrines, and legends across America. Garbo, Her Story. Just Off Fifth. You may watch this. If you know anything about any of these books, let me know. I saw it. Chanel. Oh, Coco Chanel. Yeah, it's Coco Chanel. Hey! I mentioned this a little while. Hunt for Red October of Tom Clancy. My dad will read that. Put that to the side for him. T2 Rising Storm. Oh, okay, this is one of those Terminator books that's set after the second movie. Okay. Dad will read that. What we got here? Looks like some Summer Fruit, a Country Garden Cookbook. Okay. Scandinavian Cooking, another cookbook. Okay, that's kind of neat. One Goal, a chronicle of the 1980 U.S. Olympic hockey team. That's how you can tell these people are either not from there, they're not the normal person you find in this area of Mississippi. Nobody gives a fuck about hockey around here, really. I mean, I'm one of the few. This game called hockey. The Stanley Cup. Everybody's Gymnastic Book, a complete illustrated guide. Yeah. There's a lot of fucking books in it. A Taste of the Aegean, Greek Cooking and Culture. Architectural Antiques. Well, somebody would like that. Historic Preservation. What is this? Ellen Gilchrist. Star Carbon? No idea. 101 Christmas Ornaments. I'm sorry, baby. I know you trapped in the chair because I got stuff all in front of it. Man, give me a sec. I gotta move shit. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Closed Circle by Robert Goddard. Analysts, an International Journal. Russia, Past and Present. Hold on a second. That'll work. An Island Garden. Most of these I have no idea what they are. A lot of older books though. Fathers and Sons. I can't read who the author is. Spanish for the first year. The Du Marias. I'm guessing. I'm not sure on that. The Mind of an Assassin. All right, give me 2 seconds again. I got to get a bunch of these books out of my way. Masterpieces of the Louvre. Irish Saints. Another book that appears to be in Russian. You know, some of the people around here, if they had mentioned these books around there, people would have freaked out. Oh my God, it's the commerce. Yeah. The Red Scare and the Cold War still goes on in this part of Mississippi, sadly. And that shit ended long ago when I was in high school. That was a long time ago. Another book in Russian. Okay. You being such a good girl. I think this one might be too. It is. Okay. I got a couple of books left. The Alienist by Caleb Clark. I thought I said Caleb Clark. I went to school with Caleb Clark. He was a douchebag. I remember, like, his 10th or 11th grade year, he was like a year below me. He was for sure that he was moving that summer. So, like, the last day of school, he told everybody, you know, fuck you, I never liked you, I never liked you. Basically, just made an ass of himself. Then found out, like, 2 weeks later that he wasn't moving. And I had to go back to school with them kids the next year. The Potomac Mutiny. There's one left. Let me see if I can get to this fucker. Snow Wolf. Oh, damn. That's a lot of fucking books. You know what? I mean, look at all this. A lot of fucking books for $5, and out all these. There's probably about 20 of these I'm gonna end up keeping or giving away. The rest of these, I'm gonna donate them to a local thrift or donate them to a local library. The tub, they had a lid. It's not one of these good tubs. It's not one of them good Rubbermaids. It's that thin shit. If it had a lid, I'd probably keep it. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. And I shall talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.